tale about how the chess game came into being. It was a king long time ago. We don't know if the story, I don't know at least if the story is true, but it's a very nice story and it illustrates a very good point. Have you, by the way, your own coffee here now? So we can share it together. Alexandra, I don't know if you drink coffee in the morning. Okay, the story is like this. A long time ago, it was a king who was bored and he wanted to say to his kingdom that if anybody can bring me a game that makes me happy, that I'm not bored anymore, I will give you everything. I will give him everything. And the message went out to the people, and after a while, a man who came to the king and said, "I have invented this game for you," and it was this chess game. The chess game is 64 squares, and it is black and white squares with players on both sides. And the king liked it very much, and he was thrilled and wanted to pay the servant whatever he wanted. So he asked, "What do you want?" And the servant said, "Do not want very much, but I have this," and here comes the show me part, because I'll show you. You see this? This is a grain of rice. It's not very big, but the king said, the servant said, "I want 1 grain of rice for the first square, and then I want to double it into 2 grains of rice for the second square, and double it again, and it's 4 grains of rice for the third square, and so on and so on." And the king said, "Are you crazy? Don't you want more?" And he said, "No, this is enough for me." So the king was happy, and he was happy. He went home to his wife and said, "Now everything is okay. We don't have to worry about food anymore." Because when the king started to gather rice to give to the servant, he experienced this, that after 1 row of squares it was just 255 grains of rice, no problem. After 2 rows of squares it was 64,000 rice grains, and 64,000 is about a little more than 1 kilo, and here is just 1/10 of a kilo. It's 5,000 grains of rice. I spent all night counting it. No, sorry, I didn't do that. But he had a problem, because when it came to the 64th square on the chessboard, can you imagine how much rice that was? How many grains? Any suggestion? No. You can write it in the comment field if you have. It's 18 trillion grains of rice. And this is a number showing how much it is. 80 trillion grains of rice. Okay, if we compare that, convert that to kilos, it's actually this much kilos, or tons of rice. And if we again compare this with how much rice do we produce in the world today per year, it's this, 477. So if the king had today's world production of rice to give to his servants, it would take him 772 years to fulfill his payment. And I suppose, if I know the king from that time, I suppose he would just kill the servant and then get rid of the problem. So this was the story of